All right, first off, I want to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways pushing toward now sincerity and truth. The sisters, believers, the helps. Shalom. I'm Brother Arawam from the James Jamaica camp, and just want to do a short lesson based upon something I made the apostles and elders always they push from years back, like from a good while. Like when we hear it from a community home, always I hear them say it, and it's like when I really look upon it or when I experience it for yourself, I can really see that them money are really with fathers and them are able to guide we in all aspects of the scriptures, right? With let's say a real world application, right? And this topic I got really gear that younger brothers, but any brother really where it apply to because it can apply to anybody, right? So it basically surrounded around brothers getting their own space. Yeah, we're in a Babylon, and quite frankly, we don't really have much time left, right? Because as we can see, the prophecies them come to pass. But nonetheless, for brothers, if possible, hey, get in our own space or work towards getting in our own space. You know, if you still live with your parents or you know if your living conditions not really see certain ways like out here in Jamaica I say oh yeah catch if possible do so you see me because it really help you if you develop right and just I make up scripture you read it certain things you wouldn't have forgot you right and we can relate to this because we in that situation at one point now you saw Ecclesiasticus chapter 29 verse 22. It says, better is the life of a poor man in a mean cottage than delicate fare in another man's house. And hey, when I live in a somebody else's house or when I live in a parents' house or whatever, them always a go have talk. Maybe it's a case where you not pay rent or you have certain benefits or things kind of easy a certain way. But when I really check it, that can really have a plague on your mind, like your sanity or always somebody always have some shit to say. And because the day is like some always I get said, some always I get done where it's like you always get the shit here in the sick or the stick, so to speak. Right? But because you get certain benefits or you seem like it have benefited with certain comforts, you might feel like, hey, it kind of good for beer, but really and truly it is not. Right? So this I read it once more. It says, better is the life of a poor man in a mean cottage than delicate fare in another man's house. Right? It says, be it little or much, all be content that thou hear not the reproach of thy house. So when I really did it, I'm upon your own at first, or for the most part, depending on how the most I bless you, you might just have like you're not really have much. But at the end of the day, yo, you have a peace of mind. Yo, nobody now say, yo, hey, stop doing your videos, or you know, nobody will come to say, yo, every day you come here, use up this or you use up that, or yeah, you need to stop doing this or you need to start somebody nobody not going in your ears and nag you for every and any little thing, yo. You just have your own piece, you know, say yo, you get yeah, you know, obviously if you do this, you're gonna need a job, right? Because you're gonna need to pay your bills. If it's a place where you're rent, you're gonna need to pay your rent. You see me, you're gonna need to buy food, you know, we have to get internet, you know, for upload videos and all these things. So, you know, you have to have a job first and foremost because the house are gonna need maintaining and it comes with a lot of responsibility. But then again, you're gonna grow, and on top of that, you're gonna always have you're gonna learn a lot of things and you're gonna have a peace of mind. Believe if out of everything else, you're gonna have a peace of mind. And you can focus on the most even more, yo, because hey, you just you're in your zone, so to speak. Right? It says, for it is verse 24, it says, for it is a miserable life to go from house to house, for where thou art a stranger, thou darest not open thy mouth, and it's a spirit. Because you might feel like, oh, yeah, me there a place here and this a happen. So probably if me see somewhere so me can go where me kind of have the same kind of benefits them, you know, go change. Yeah, at first you have everybody are good and you go, you know, everybody willing for you know nobody not say nothing, but within a week or two, you start hear some shit. Right? You start hear people are say things, you start say people start frown, you start hear some things, and it's a spirit, right? Because as you say, oh, we don't want a stranger though dares not open their mouth. Because I go hear say, yo, right now we don't want an Israelite thing coming in them house, or yo, we don't want to do no video, or yo, you have to start do this, right? Or you know, or you're coming on no food, no cook. You see me? Oh, you not do this, or you not do that. You can't do this all of a sudden because you stay there, or because it might seem like to them it's like you're not do nothing, or you not go feed them way, so to speak. Because most of the time that I think to you, it's like if you're not go feed them way, or if you're not plan to be a slave in them house, it all gonna really cause a problem, right? Because I'm also right, them say because them take in, then automatically they might expect certain things. Even if you have work on a stay at somebody else, yo, and have your own space. Next thing you know, you have to pay all of the bills them, or the next thing you know, you contribute contribute more to the house than even the owner of them, yo, just because you stay there, right? Every little thing you do, it'll be a problem. So whether or not you work and they in a somebody else's space, best believe that some are gonna do the way it go it basically it'll be a miserable life, yo. It gonna be miserable. I mean, no brothers can relate to what me I said because hey, me and me alone go through it, yo. Me no brothers know what me I talk about, right? Verse 25 it says, "Thou shalt entertain and feast and have no thanks." Right? So we do certain things, even go out your way a certain way, but hey, nobody not care because guess what? You're there in my place, you catch. So hey, you better do them. Moreover, thou shalt hear bitter words. Exactly. You hear them start talk shit behind the back, or even set things talk to a certain way without regard or respect. Right? And the scripture will get example, verse 26. Come thou stranger, furnish a table and feed me that thou as ready. Right? 27. Give place thou stranger to an honorable man. My brother cometh to be lodged, and I have need of my house. Oh, you know, say you're going to stay somewhere like for the next 2 weeks or so you have to go find somewhere else catch car. Yo, my brother come and you can't go really stay, or this are gonna happen and that are gonna happen, or you know, you basically have to just find somewhere go or something for your time because this you basically in a sense you get put out, right, for your time. Verse 28 it says, "These things are grievous to a man of understanding, the upbraiding of house room and reproaching of the lender." Exactly. Hey, it was a hell of a thing, yo. Hey, when I say that's something I'm go through, right? And now we have my own space and thing, and based off of the experiences and based off of the elders, I'm always there say, yo, hey, brothers need to get them own space. Now we learn based off how I go through and based off how them they say. And understand exactly what them they are saying. Them say, yo, brothers need to get them own space, right? Hey, trust me, it's a good thing, right? So this are close up with one more precept and things. So brothers, don't look on the fact say, oh, me have to start pay rent, me have to do this and like me have to pay bills and no, y'all can do it, yo. If you have faith in your heart, I bring you through day to day, yo. You see me? And part of the Lord's Prayer, you pray for your daily bread. So no worry about say, oh, it might look hard, because to me at first it look hard. Because say, oh, I don't know how me I gonna pay bills. I don't know how me I gonna pay rent. I don't know how me I gonna do this. I don't know how me I gonna do that. I don't know how me I gonna do it for my own. But really and truly, you have your heart, and you also have the brother with you. And like say you have to just go out there and just make a rush decision. But you think it through, you make a plan and you go out, yo. Hey, that's my advice to brothers, right? It's a Proverbs 15, verse 16. It says, "Better is little with the fear of Yahweh than great treasure and trouble therewith." And trust me, hey, in them time, even if you live there somebody place and you work and you have to pay certain bills and things, yeah, you're gonna have money to do some things and you see me, you have certain freedoms that come with it, but at the same time, you get the nagging there, you get all of that trouble there with what come with that, yo. So it better you in your own little space with the fear of the most high. Have a little way you work your way up and you continue to do this video. Pray for get out of this bitch. We do this work. You see me? Pray for get straightened up in the spirit and thing. Hey, the Lord will build you up, yo. The Lord will sup with you. So there's hope. This is a short exhortation and a message to you brothers, yo, especially to younger brothers. Hey, the younger you can step out, hey, the better it is for you. The brother Shayam always say, yo, responsibilities is what actually turn into a man. So don't run from responsibilities, yo. But isn't it just know that hey, it's part of being a man. Part of being a man is hey, going out there for your own, yo, right? Grow, right? So with that, hope you brothers were edified. Once more, I say all praises to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakak Kodash Barakatum, and Shalom.